You know, sometime we're in the positions we are today because of the choices we make. Probably because we made some choices in like some rational decisions, sometimes because we made choices in a rush, sometimes because we were frustrated and we're angry, we end up taking some decisions that affected our life today. But truth be told, 90% of what happens in our life is in our control, it's in our hands. Only 10% part of it is not in our control, it's not in our hands. But most of the things are based on the decision that we make. Because some things we do them today and they don't seem to be acting out that day, they don't seem to be acting out that year, doesn't seem to be acting out that month. And we tend to forget it because most of the things that we do, like bad things, they don't show its results the same day. They don't show its result probably the same time, that season, in that time. But that one time when you totally forget that we did something, that's when boom, that one thing that we did that was a bad decision is affecting your future now. Because they always say our past always controls our future, and our future is the definition of decision that we made on the past. And our past is like our past. It is the decision that we currently made. So the decision that we made today can only affect your today, which will be called past when it comes to your future, when it comes to your tomorrow. And then your tomorrow is a result of a decision that you made today. So before you take any decision, before you think of doing anything rational, before you take time to think, is it the right thing to do? People normally say just go with your guts. Sometimes our guts, they're totally wrong. They've always put us in some haywire because we trusted our guts. But sometimes we don't have to go with our guts. We have to work with what is right and what is wrong. And that doesn't change, because sometimes we want to say, okay, my gut said, but sometimes my gut is wrong, and what is wrong, and what is right. That will never change. And we tend to forget that what is wrong, even if it feels right, and what is right, even if it feels wrong. You see, so 90% of what the things that we do, 90% of things that an adult does, most of them they're based on the decision that you made yourself. Only 10% of them they're not in your control. The things that happen because of your environment or because you inherited some of those things. But basically 90% of the things that you've ever done, it is the result of your own decisions. So before you make anything else, before you do anything, before you take any action, make sure that you're taking the right decision. Think 3 times, 4 times, 10 times more before you take any decision. Because it's going to affect you today, and then your today is going to affect you tomorrow. But if it affects you today right, your tomorrow will also be much brighter than what your today is.